Hello again. This tutorial is for another of the hexagon crochet. I'm going to show you now how to do the granny hexagon. I'm using a double knit yarn, a 5mm hook, and we're going to start with a 5 chain to start the centre. Again, the hexagon that I'm making is going to correspond on the stitch count with the other hexagons that I've already made on previous videos, and I will be showing a tutorial on how to join the hexagons together. Starting as always with a slip knot onto the hook, followed by 5 chain. So yarn over through 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we're going to join with a slip stitch to form a circle. The first stitch, as always, is going to be the 3 chain, and that's going to count as the first double. I'm going to work a further 11 doubles into the circle, which will give us 12 stitches altogether. So the double, just in case you're not familiar with it, is yarn over into the ring, pick up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. We'll just carry on working doubles into the ring until we've got 12 stitches all together. Got 1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's number 12, and we're going to join into the 3rd chain of the starting stitch. We'll then snip off the yarn, pull through and fasten off. So we're joining the 2nd colour, which on this one is going to be a bright pink. Start with a slip knot onto the hook, and we're going to go between any of these doubles from round 1. Join with a slip stitch, and we're going to work 3 chain. Again, this counts as the first double, and into the same stitch we're going to work a 2nd double, followed by chain 1 and 2 more doubles into that same space. We're going to skip 2 stitches and work into the space between and do exactly the same as before. We're going to work 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles into the same space. Skip 2 doubles and again work 2 doubles, 1 chain and 2 doubles into this space. Skip 2 stitches and work 2 doubles, 1 chain, 2 doubles. Skip 2 stitches and another 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 more doubles. Skip 2 stitches. I'm going to work the final 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles And again we're going to join into the third chain of the starting stitch with a slip stitch, snip off the yarn and fasten off. And there we've completed this next row. We're going to join in a third colour, excuse me. In this instance it's going to be a light blue. Again we're going to slip stitch onto the hook. We're now going to go in between the two sets of doubles here, and we've got a chain one space. Going to join the yarn into that chain one space, and again 3 chain is going to count as the first stitch, so this is counting as the first double. Into this same 1 chain space we're going to work another double, followed by a chain 1 and another double. We're now going to work into the space between the next 2 sets of doubles, and we're going to work 3 doubles into that space. So there we've got 1, there's 2 and 3. Going to skip the next 2 doubles and again work the next point, which is going to be 2 doubles, 1 chain and 2 doubles, all into this 1 chain space here. So we've got the first side formed. Skip 2 doubles and into the next space of the yarn. We're going to work 3 doubles. Skip 2 stitches and into the 1 chain space we're going to work the next 2 double, 1 chain, 2 double. Skip 2 stitches and we work 3 doubles into the next space. Skip 2 stitches and over to the next point, which again is 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles. We just carry on all the way around, working alternate 3 doubles, and then the next chain 1 space we do the 2 doubles, chain 1 and 2 doubles. Back to this next space where we're going to work 3 doubles, and then into the 1 chain space, 2 doubles, 1 chain, 2 doubles. And that brings us to the last space here where we're going to work the 3 double crochets. And again we're going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the starting stitch, snip off the yarn and fasten off. We rejoin with a different colour. I'm going back to the original yellow that I started this hexagon with. So in any of these points here where we've got the 2 doubles, chain 1 space and 2 doubles, we're going to attach the yarn and work 3 chain, which is going to count as the first double. We need to do a further chain and a double into that same space. That's going to create the corner again. So we've got 4 chain, which counts as a double and a chain plus a double. And we're going to work 1 double in each of the next 7 stitches. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and that will bring us to the next point where we've got the 1 chain space. In that chain space we're going to work 1 double, 1 chain and a double. So we carry on all the way around, working 7 doubles, 1 in each of the next 7 stitches, and then in the corner we're going to work 1 double, 1 chain and 1 double. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, followed by the double, chain 1 and double into the 1 chain space. And now the 7 doubles, 1 in each of the next 7 stitches. And then a double, a chain and a second double to create the next point. So we'll just carry on working 1 double in each of the next 7, a double, a chain and a double, 7 doubles, a double, a chain and a double, and 7 doubles to the end of the row. If you want to pause the video until you catch up, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. So we've come to the end of the final side, and we're going to join again into the 3rd chain of the starting stitch. Oops. And snip off the yarn. These hexagons work out at around about 5 inches from side to side. If you want your hexagons to be a little bit bigger, you can do another row of doubles to add an extra little bit of width. All you would need to remember is in the corners where you've got the 1 chain space, you're going to work a double, a chain and a double, and then you would work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 doubles, and then another double, chain 1 and a double into the corner. As long as you remember that all of your motifs need to be the same number of stitches for when you come to join together, because I'm going to do a single crochet join on these, so you would need exactly the same number of stitches. So there we have the granny hexagon. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.